Hey guys, welcome back. Marco here from blitzguitar.com. Today I want to talk to you about chord progressions, and I really want to show you how you can write a chord progression starting from the very basic, just the bass note, and then slowly add different layers, okay, to the point where we are going to play the full chords, and it's going to sound beautiful. We're going to use a very simple chord progression, very famous chord progression in C major, and the bass note always played on the 4th string. So it's kind of a very interesting way of visualizing chords. Rather than play chords vertically in one position, we are going to consider this chord progression horizontally, and so we're going to be moving up and down the neck. It's a really interesting way of playing chords, and there will be different levels, I think 4 or 5 levels, so hopefully you're gonna be fine with that. And guys, the tab is available on Patreon. Okay, we are on Patreon right now, so you can download, you can have access to a lot of things. Make sure that you check it out, and also make sure that you subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up with all the upcoming lessons and the upcoming tutorials. Okay, thank you so much for watching this video, guys, and let's have a close up. Let me show you how to play this awesome chord progression in different layers. Okay, alright guys, let's start with the chord progression. Now we're gonna play a very simple one. It's C major, G, A minor, G, F major, E minor, F major, and G. Very, very simple. But as we said, we're not gonna play the basic chord on one position. We're gonna play it horizontally. So we're gonna be playing them like that: C, G, A minor, G, F major, E minor, F major, and G major. Now we're gonna build different layers. Okay, we're gonna start with the bass note. Very simple. Okay, so it's all on the 4th string. We're gonna start with the fret number 10, C, fret number 9, G. Okay, actually it's G over B. So the bass note is B, but we're actually playing a G major chord. So it's the major 3rd of G major, fret 9, fret 7, A minor, fret 5, G major, fret 3, F major, fret 2, E minor, fret 3, F major, fret 5, G major. Now you want to play with the thumb each root note twice. So it's C, G, A minor, G, and F, E, and F, and G. Very, very simple. Okay, take it step by step. Super easy. And then we'll move on to the second layer. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to add one extra note to the chord. It's going to sound like that. Very simple. Okay, so C major, I'm going to add the additional note on the 3rd string. For the C major, we're going to have the fret number 12, okay? And the way I'm plucking the chord is 4th, 3rd, 4th, 3rd. That's the pattern. 4th string, 3rd string, 4th string, 3rd string. And I'm plucking with thumb and index, okay? So you have C, then you have the G major, G over B. So the 4th string will slide back to the fret number 9, okay? And the 3rd string stays on fret 12. Okay, so I'm playing the major 3rd and the root note here on the 3rd string. Same plucking pattern. Okay, very simple. Then I have A minor. I'm gonna play the 4th string fret 7 and the 3rd string fret 9. Pluck again. Very simple. G major, same position, 2 frets back. Fret 5 root note, fret 7 on the 3rd string. Perfect 5th, twice. So far I have C, G, A minor, G, then F major, slide back, 4th string, fret number 3, 3rd string, fret number 5, same plucking. E minor, same thing, slide 1 fret back, fret 2, fret 4. Back to the F major, fret 3, and back to the fret 5, G major. So I'm really just playing basic power chords here. Okay, and that's the second layer. Now we move on to the third layer, which is going to be a little bit more challenging, but also beautiful chord progression. Okay, let's check it out. Now what happened here is that I'm going to change the plucking pattern, and I'm going to add the first open string throughout. Okay, so how does it work? I put down the first chord, already learned, C major, and I will play the 4th string, the 3rd string, the 1st string with the ring finger, and back to the 3rd string with the index. It's a 4 count, okay? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, okay? And it's just one pattern per chord. And so what that means is I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, it's a very simple plucking pattern. The only challenging thing here is to really make sure that you play the pattern as evenly as possible, because when we avoid the middle finger, the pattern will only be thumb, index, ring, index. Okay, so it could be difficult at the beginning if you know if you're not accustomed to using the ring finger when you pluck. Okay, so make sure that you take it step by step. And so what we're gonna do, we're gonna play exactly the same chord progression, but with a different plucking pattern, which will have the first open string. And that will change some of the chords. First chord, C major, is fine. The first string, E, is the major 3rd, so it doesn't change the chord. The second chord is G over B, but by playing E, we are playing basically the major 6th. So we'll make this chord a G major 6th. A minor doesn't change really much. E is the perfect 5th. G major again. We're adding the major 6th, which is a beautiful sound. F major is the major 7. So E will be the major 7 of F major. Beautiful chord. So we have root note, perfect 5th, major 7. E minor, root note, back to the F, back to the G. Okay, so the E open string, it gives a lot of color to the chord progression, but doesn't really alter the chords that much. So it's a beautiful way of playing the chords, and that's the layer number 3. Now on the layer 4, we're going to add the full chord. Let's check it out. Alright, so I'm gonna play the full chord. Okay, it sounds beautiful. How does it work? We're gonna play more or less 2 shapes, okay? One is the major shape, one is the minor shape, with the exception of the G over B, okay? Now, when I play the C major, I am playing 4th string fret 10, 3rd string fret 12, and the 1st string fret number 12. That's a basic triad. Root note, perfect 5th, major 3rd. The pattern is the same, thumb, index, ring, index. I never really played the 2nd string, okay? So it's 4th, 3rd, 1st, 3rd. And it's 1 round each chord. So I have C major. The 2nd chord is G over B, okay? So I have 4th string fret number 9, major 3rd, okay? The 3rd string fret 12, which is the root note, G, and the 1st string fret number 10, which is the major 3rd, okay? Oh, sorry, it's the perfect 5th. okay? And I'm playing exactly the same pattern. I have 4th string, 3rd string, 1st string, and 3rd. Okay? So I have C major, G over B. 3rd chord is A minor, and we're going to use this shape. Okay? 4th string fret number 7, 3rd string fret number 9, okay? And the 1st string fret number 8, minor 3rd. Same plucking pattern. And then G major chord. Okay, it's another beautiful chord. Fret 5, fret 7, and the 1st string fret number 7. Okay, again, root note, perfect 5th, major 3rd. Same plucking pattern. Okay, so far I have 4 chords: C, G, A minor, G. F major is exactly the same chord, 2 frets back. Boom. Root note, perfect 5th, major 3rd. Okay, and then we have E minor, fret 2 on the 4th string, 3rd string fret number 4, and the 1st string fret number 3. It's a minor triad, same plucking pattern. Back to F major and G major. Okay, so as you can see, I'm playing mainly 2 shapes, major and minor shape, with the exception on the G over B. So it's C, G over B, A minor, G, F, E minor, F, and G. And then we move on to the last layer, which is going to be a little bit more challenging. Well, we're gonna add an extra note, okay? And as you can see, I'm getting it wrong too, so don't worry if you get it wrong, we all get it wrong. Now let's check the last layer. Now the awesome thing about this chord is that you can easily add a small, like a short line between these chords. Okay. How does it work? You play the chord C major, exactly as you learn it on layer number 4. You play the 4th string, the 3rd string, the 1st string, okay? And then you play an extra note on the 1st string. In the case of C, is the fret 13, okay? So we're always gonna have the additional note going either a semitone or a tone up. So in the case of the C, I have E going to F. And because I'm playing the 1st string with the ring finger, when I play the additional note, I will use the middle finger to pluck the string. Okay. 2nd chord, G over B. The additional note is the fret number 12 with the little finger. Okay. A minor, fret number 10, okay? G major, fret number 8, okay? So far I have 4 chords: C major, F major, additional note on the fret number 7, E minor, additional note on the fret number 5, back to the F, fret 7, G, fret 8. Okay, I don't know why when I play this G, I always want to go on fret 9, which is completely wrong, but remember it's fret number 8. We are in the key of a C major, so you want to play the C natural and not the C sharp, okay? So that's a beautiful way to really spice up the chord progression with a line, with an extra note, additional note, that is not going to alter the chord, you know? And we finish with a beautiful C C major chord. So take it step by step, guys, and really practice these things slowly. Just try to understand what's going on within the chords, okay, and how you can come up with different lines. Okay, something like that. So you can always experiment a little bit, use this lesson to get inspired, and then move on, doing your own thing. Okay, so thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.